Hello and good morning. Yeah, we're going to be carpooling with Matt today since we're going to the same place. Greg's barely alive this morning.
I'm fine. Grumpy, but fine.
He's a little grumpy, but that's okay. We've been working him hard this trip. You know how it is. All right, so we're going to navigate to Florence this trip for our first stop. It seems like a good place. We get something to eat, so we'll go here. We'll look at the Supercharger here, and we are in Dayton, down here in Cincinnati. I think it's this number 12 right here. Yep, Houston Road. And let's see what the nav has to say.
In 500 feet, turn left onto River Park Drive.
Just fine. So we're going to go down there and get our stuff done. Let's have a look at our trips here real quick so we get a reference. So far, messing around here, we're at 574 miles, 245 kilowatt hours used in the trip at a rate of 426. And if we look at this, we're at 65%. It's time to go. Let's do it. Just on FSD, heading out of town. We are up on Interstate 75 southbound. We are north of Cincinnati, so this morning we're going to be heading through Cincinnati. It is only 6:45, so I think it should be pretty good. Matt's in tow. If we take a quick look here, we can see Matt back there, maybe. Anyway, we're doing our thing, just heading down the road. We're just cruising down Interstate 75. We're north of Cincinnati now, about 5 miles. We'll be crossing over the river soon. We're 4 miles from the bridge over the river, and we're down in the river valley here, I guess it is. Getting close to crossing over the river. Some cool old buildings here, kind of fun to see. I'm not sure what they did, manufacturing of some kind. And this one looks kind of in a demo stage. It's kind of cool. Have a look at the nav. As you can see, we wander around the river here. And then it's cool stuff. There's some very cool buildings here. Stuff that's been here a long, long time. Original buildings here. We're going to need to get in the right lane soon. And there's downtown Cincinnati. WKRP. So this is an old church, kind of cool here on the hill. It's a church, bell tower, maybe it's not, maybe it's City Hall, I don't know, I can't tell.
Job Corps.
Very cool. We're just about ready to get onto the bridge here. And I think we drive on the top of the bridge this direction. Last time we were down below, so we'll see. And yes, we are on the top. Good old riveted bridge. Another cool bridge is this train bridge across the street. Kind of neat. I think it still may be in use, I don't know. Gotta love rivets. And just like that, we are in Kentucky. Got a big air compressor of some kind. right, Florence is in 9 miles, going up the hill. All right, we're here at the Supercharger. Let's have a look at our trips. 636 miles, energy 278, 437 average usage, and we did arrive at 36%. So let's get charged. All right, well, there's, if anybody asks, Meyers is a wonderful store, but they don't have any coffee, they don't have any cafeteria or anything to eat other than what you'd buy at a store. We're going on to Buc-ee's, 18%, 101 miles. Let's do it. Bye-bye, Florence. We're now mobile, headed to Buc-ee's. We are getting off the highway to Buc-ee's in Richmond, Kentucky. It's new. And,
in 1,000 feet, turn left onto Duncannon Lane.
If you've never seen a Buc-ee's before, it's going to be kind of cool. If you've seen a Buc-ee's before, you'll know. Matt's right behind us. All right, we are here, and typical and true to form of Buc-ee's, it looks like Disneyland or an amusement park. Look at all the traffic. Golly. Anyway, FSD will drive us right in there.
Turn right onto South Robinson Road.
And it's a new place, relatively new. I think it opened 6 months ago.
Now turn right onto South Robinson Road.
And it's cool. We'll take a look here where the Superchargers are, and may have to drive manually, I don't know. According to this, it's way at the end, so, oh, the whole thing goes straight here.
Now
so
turn right
fine.
to stay on South Robinson Road.
I'm going to take this over. You know, maybe I was here at one time. I don't think so, though. No, I don't think we've been up this Buc-ee's. Maybe there's a standard layout.
In 500 feet, enter the roundabout and take the second exit.
Okay, we'll do it.
Now enter the roundabout and take the second exit.
Okay. Alright, here we are.
In 500 feet, turn right, then turn left.
Okay. I assume she knows where the Superchargers are. Oh, I know where the Superchargers are because I can see them.
Now turn right.
Yeah, look at that. Okay, here we are. Yeah, it looks like
now
there's a
left.
pile of them.
Now you have arrived at your destination.
What, 16 or so? That's fine. All right, well, anyway, we'll just kind of distribute our location here, and we'll do what Greg likes to do the best.
At least we'll get in the spot.
Yeah, I think it's this one. And we'll go that one there. All right, let's see if that puts us there. Yeah, that's correct. Oh, no, it wants to put us the other one. We're going to take over because, oh, that's going to take what Matt wanted. Go for it, Matt. All right, buddy, sorry. I didn't want to park in the handy spot, so that's what I wanted to do. Okay, you're good. Okay, we won't hit the charge stand. That'd probably be a good thing. All right. Come on in, Matt. All right, let's have a look at the trips. Yeah, we're getting down the road finally back here. 736 miles, 330 kilowatt hours of energy used at a rate of 448, and we arrived at 19%. And look at that. What is that? That is Buc-ee's. Let's get charged. Yep, quite a few Superchargers. These are, I think they're 250 kW. Push the button right on top. Opens the hatch. Insert your charge. The vehicle communicates with the charge stand, which is electronics here, and authorizes it. And credit card on file. Bam, it takes that long and we're charging. All right, let's go do something. Eat. No Scottish breakfast today. I stopped here at Buc-ee's, and this is the brisket taco. It's chock full of brisket, and I put a little bit of barbecue sauce, which is available there on it, and makes a good breakfast. Lots of protein. Fat too, but whatever. We are charged and charged. I got a Buc-ee's brisket taco, and Greg's working on one here. And we're going to get out of here. We're at 72%, arrival at 52% in London, which is fine. Whether you charge here or you charge there, it makes no difference. The only difference is when you get over 80%, it slows down. So we're on the road. Let's hit it. We are 28 miles from London, Kentucky Supercharger, where we're going to charge, then go south to Corbin, and then across 25E diagonally all the way to Newport and jump on Interstate 40 and go through the gorge. That's our plan. Matt and Sam have decided to stay on the interstate here, go all the way down through the Knoxville area and then back east. And they're planning to get a charge at the Eastern Buc-ee's there in Kodak, Tennessee, or Sevierville as it's called. So there you go. That's the plan of action here. Nice day. We're just getting off the highway here
Russell Deitch Memorial Highway.
in London, Kentucky, and get a charge.
Now turn right onto Russell Deitch Memorial Highway.
We will get a 100% charge. There is no charging for the next 230 miles. So we will charge up, and we'll be good to go. And traffic appears to be kind of light. You can go anytime. Yep. Here we go.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Faith Assembly Church Road.
Okay, well, you do it. I'm going to sit here and watch you.
Now turn right onto Faith Assembly Church Road.
I'm going to supervise you. There we go. All right, I'll probably take over. They got a bunch of construction here.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Yes, it will. We've eaten in Cheddar's a few times. This restaurant right here. They're not open yet. They got some construction here next to the
Now your
supercharger.
destination is on the left.
It almost looks like a car wash, but I couldn't tell you. Okay, no. I think my truck was hungry. It wanted to go into Cheddar's. So we'll just charge up here like we did. And we're good to go. Pull-in spots are great. You have a trailer, you're good. All right, let's have a quick look at our trip here. And we're going to start the process. 779 miles, 353 kilowatt hours at a rate of 353. It's up a little, and 52%. Let's get hooked up. This is London, Kentucky Supercharger. It's been expanded from the original 8 on the back row, and it's version 3 now, so it works out well. Several pull-in spots, works out very well. Okay, we've charged enough. I think we're going to hit down the road. We're going to arrive in Hendersonville at about 20%. Let's hit it. All right, leaving at 90% or 266 miles. It looks like we've got a 74 in Pineville, Bainbury at 51, and back in Hendersonville at 21. The route today is down cross country through the Cumberland Gap, down here through Beanville, our Bean Station, down and jump on 40 just before the gorge, through Asheville, and down to Hendersonville, where we're going to have lunch today with our pal Richard. We're off at Corbin, turning on to 25 East, or actually it's 285 or something, but yeah, it's also 25E. We're now going to go cross country all the way through Pineville and then places south. Highway 25E is an awesome ride here. Should take it. Got a like it. Welcome to Pineville. Yes, we're going through Pineville now from west to east. We're not going to drive through the city today. We're just tooling through the highway here. We're now in Middlesboro. It's located just this side of the tunnel through the Cumberland Gap Mountain there. So it's nice little stop here. Show you some dolly zoom, okay? Watch. Alright, so it's kind of slow motion looking.
Yeah.
And then you zoom it back. And it's fast, and you zoom it up. And it stops motion. And you zoom it back. It's called dolly zoom. Invented in Hollywood. Isn't that weird?
That's weird.
Yeah, we're still moving along. It just, that's the point of dolly zoom. They did that in the movie Jaws when Roy Scheider was there in Jaws. And there's dolly zoom, bam, comes to a stop. Looks like it's frozen. And then you back it up and you get the peripheral vision speed. There you go. Now you know how to do dolly zoom. Guess what? We're back in Tennessee, leaving Kentucky. Well, Ford was right. How cool is that? That's pretty cool. Look at that, baby. Have a look at the reservoir here for Knoxville, and it's really full, which is great. Looks like they got some dredging going on out there. Point is, there's plenty of water. They'll need it this summer. Yeah, we're here in Newport.
Now turn left onto West Highway 2570.
And we head down and we'll get up on the interstate up here. All right, well, change of plans. We are going on Highway 25. That takes us up over the mountain on a 2-lane road. We've discovered that the gorge has a huge section of black. Now, black traffic means that it's nearly stopped or stopped. Normally the gorge is supposed to move at like 35, but I imagine somebody's done something stupid and broke it. And so we're just gonna go over 25. It's a nice drive, twisty, turny. This is the town of Newport here. Old town, it's been around a while, some cool buildings. And been here, did a video or two, so it should be fun. So here we go. Back road Dave. What's our arrival? 18%. How about that?
Right.
So we'll be just fine here. Some cool old buildings here in the town of Newport. Yeah, I'm talking. Yep, there you go. Wish us luck. Alrighty, we have changed our direction. The gorge, as I said earlier, is black, continues to be black. We're going to continue to stay on 25 East here, same road we came down from Corbin, but this one runs in parallel. And a quick look at the map, you can see the gorge is here and we're here. So there you have it, and it's bugging me. Of course, we're driving FSD, so it needs to have my attention. there you go. If you need Dramamine, you better take it now. We are in the city of Hot Springs now. It's a pretty cool mountain community. There's been here a while, it appears like. So that's pretty cool. And we're just driving this way and driving that way. The railroad goes through here. Hot Springs, North Carolina. You take the train for sure. I don't think anybody drives on that track. It's totally not shiny. All right, well anyway, we're getting out of Hot Springs now, heading that way. Here on Interstate 26, almost in Hendersonville here. And we're heading over to have a little late lunch, early dinner with Richard, our buddy. Haven't seen him for a while. We're heading to El Paso Mexican restaurant. Anyway, we're finally out of the congestion, and the gorge was disappointing, so we ended up going around. Yeah, we had an awesome meal with Richard, and we're on the way home, so we'll be there soon. Looks like arrival of 7%. Yeah, that's correct. Well, there you have it. Another trip in the bag. Yeah, I look here at the trip meter. Look at that. Whole trip all the way to the Dayton Hamvention. Mess around in Dayton. 1,011 miles. Burned up 443.4 kilowatt hours of energy. That's 0.443 megawatt hours. At a rate of 430, say 9 rounded up. We arrived with a whopping, yes, 8%. And that's okay. You know, people new to EVs, especially Teslas, they always have range anxiety. Oh, can I get back with 1%? Of course you can. If it's a Tesla, you can go all the way to 0%, and it'll probably drive anywhere between 15 and 20 more miles with this at 0. Do not panic. Now, if you have a Ford or some other type of EV, I can't tell you, except that I had a Mach-E, and when that thing hit 0, it said pull over and park it. I never got that low on my Lightning, and the Rivian, I believe, will go a little bit below 0. Anyway, I'm home now. It was a wonderful trip to the Dayton Hamvention. You saw it. It was wonderful because the weather was wonderful. It was spectacular, no rain. So very happy to see that. If you like today's video, please give me a like. And if you're not currently subscribed, and I would appreciate it if you would subscribe. You don't want to miss any of the upcoming stuff. What's happening this year? Well, I'm going to be heading to Wyoming in June. I'll be up there for several weeks. We've got a ham radio event called Field Day. Be operating Field Day and doing some work at my place up in Wyoming. So I'll be on the road. It's a long ways. It's all of 1,600 miles one way. So there's always road adventures. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I'll look for you in the upcoming videos, and take care.